Good evening, I'm Dave Savini. We begin with that breaking news out of Central Texas, where at least 50 people are dead after devastating flash floods there. Officials are calling this a mass casualty event and don't have an exact number of how many are still missing, but they do say over 24 children at a summer camp are still not accounted for. It's all unfolding at the moment, and our Marissa Sulik is in the newsroom with the latest. Marissa, what can you tell us?
Well, Dave, these numbers just keep climbing by the hour. Tonight, the Kerr County Sheriff says of those 50, at least 28 adults and 15 kids are dead. Over a dozen of those have still not been identified.
Today, search and rescue teams climbed over piles of debris spreading out across the Guadalupe River banks that had been underwater, looking for anyone who may still be there. Brian Blackbird came to the river looking for signs of his sister and her husband.
We're still hoping for the best, but that's all we can do in that and pray.
He says they were staying in their family vacation home with friends when Texas officials say the river rose more than 25 feet in less than 45 minutes early Friday morning. At least 27 girls from Camp Mystic, a Christian summer camp near the river, remain missing, including Hadley Hannah, Eloise Peck, and Lila Bonner, all from Dallas. A father of a camper out there searching today.
We're looking for places that they're going to potentially be alive. There's over 20 of them still out there.
These residents say they found a girl who told them she was from Camp Mystic after she emerged from rubble left behind by the floodwaters.
We asked her what happened, and she said that her cabin was flooding and someone opened a window and she just flew out of it.
Today, officials say they completed over 160 air rescues. Now over 850 people rescued in total.
Every minute counts, which is why there's people in the air, people in the water.
These parents and families picked up their daughters from Camp Waldemar, another camp on the river, all safe and accounted for. But they were still on edge, especially seeing how destructive these floodwaters were. The Kerr County Sheriff making it clear they are doing their best.
Once again, as your Kerr County Sheriff, I assure you we're going to do everything along with our partners, and we'll be on this till we find the last body.
There were additional flash flood emergencies issued for Central Texas today. Heavy rains continue to hit areas outside of San Antonio. We're live in the newsroom. Marissa Sulik, CBS News, Chicago. Dave.
Marissa, thank you. Now let's get right to meteorologist David Yeomans, who used to work in Texas. It's all just so devastating, David.
Yeah, Dave, that was my home for over 20 years. It's a place called Flash Flood Alley because they're no stranger to floods like this. Even this, though, is once in a generation type of flooding in Central Texas. One of those rivers, granted, in the middle of the night without much warning, rose 25 feet in 1 hour, and at least 2 river flood gauges were completely washed away. We'll keep you posted on the Texas flooding, which rain's still ongoing there tonight. But